I'm no pro at this, guys. I don't even do it enough. I just stay in the beginner stage. Hi, Ava. Hi, baby, baby. Man, I was trying to be all sophisticated and set it for a time. Oh, Ava left. What is happening? If anybody's there, please make a comment. Okay. Okay. All right. I thought I was just getting shut down in the chat for some reason. Hi, Ava. Sean, American Patriot. Hey, baby. I haven't seen you in a while. Julia Wood. Winter Days! What do you guys think of my bracelets? Oh my god! Are those not groovy? Just showing you, there's like different stuff going on all around. See that? There we go, right there. It's my little gypsy boho stuff. Janice, hi. Don Kennedy, thank you for the sunflower, baby. Yes, hope everyone's doing well. I can hear the music. I got my incense going. And I'm in a mood. Not too much of one. I'm just in a chill, good mood. Oh, thank you, Winter Days. And these are my earrings that I made. I showed you guys those last time. Now I just threw this necklace together real quick. These are so fun and cool. I love them so much. I love them so much. It's a good song on. Can't play it for you guys. My Christmas was good. Thank you, Don. Janice, thank you. And Bobo Bear! Hi, Bobo! I use my knife sharpener all the time, baby. Yeah, you know what? I just don't think I can make these to sell. Because I don't think I can get what I need. There's a lot of time invested. You can see there's like lots of different stuff going on. So, may just be for me. Funsies for me. I don't know. Anyway, I had a nice Christmas. How about you guys? It was just pretty mellow. Very mellow, really. Just had some indie music on and chilling, and actually did some chores. But I know it was rough for a lot of people. Wow, we got such a small chat. No one knows I exist anymore. I guess that's my fault. I love this song. No, we haven't been getting warm weather like everybody else. Look at this here. I was gonna wait to show it. I'm gonna wait till the person who gave it to me gets her tail in here. Mad Nomad. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you. And thank you, Mad Nomad. Been a long time. Looking good. Nice haircut. Nice this. You had a salad at Denny's for Christmas. Oh. Okay. Snowing in California. Isn't that something? Oh, I need to turn this down. I'm probably already blasted. Oh well, that's me. Just a bad girl all the way around. I don't like girls. Well, some rules, yes. Okay, Don. Because speakers right there and there, I can hear it real good. I think that last little bit, I didn't have it on there long enough to do any damage. We'll see. So, yeah, I mean, I'm waiting. Reba, she might be passed out. She hasn't been feeling good. Wednesday. Yikes. What do you... Hold up. Wednesday, my darling. I'm turning red. What are you saying yikes about? I gotta turn the heater off. Huh? Not too much for her. Bad is good in my book. I knew you'd get it, Winter Days. Wednesday's probably going, girl, you too much for me. You're such a bad girl. Like being Bath? Oh, that I like being bad? Is that what you're saying? I kind of do. Just a little bit. In a fun way. Just a wee bit, my dear. Just a wee bit. He's like, yikes. Okay, you guys, I know her, so that's why it's so damn funny to me. Oh boy, too much. 45. Let me catch up here. I'm still in South Carolina. Supposed to have snowstorm. Bad girls, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when the law comes for you, girl? No, not that bad. I don't like being that bad. Where the law's coming. Thank you, Wednesday, dear. Which do you guys like better? The pink ones? I just did that because of the whole colorful. Or the black ones. Oh, now see, I look studious. I don't look like I'd be a bad girl. But they're kind of groovy on the side. Bail money. I know Winter Days better have some. Because she instigates a lot of shit. You better be saving your pennies, nickels, dimes, and quarters for me, girl. That's all I know. Sean says pink. These look too normal, don't they? See what I mean? We don't like normal up in here. Hence the bracelets. We don't like normal. Oh, everybody's going for the pink. Oh, Wednesday went for the pink. Wow. All right, dear. What's new? I like pink Googles. Oh, pink Googles? What's that like? Pink Googles. I'll just stretch my mind with that. You're off all week, Dawn. All right, Winter Days. I know I could count on you, girl. You need to quit buying leather goods and, save up for bail money. Ooh, I feel cold. That's closed. Okay. I had to turn the heat down after Wednesday saying yikes. So, I know, Mad Nomad. I was just playing with you. So, oh man, I'm waiting for Reba. I might just have to go ahead. My mom. Well, let's not spill anything. My mom got me this Cabela's bag. I said, Mom, when do you start shopping at Cabela's? That's high end, little sacks on the side, camo. I don't really wear camo. I said, you must have been thinking about me fishing. And she said, yes. She goes, well, I've seen shows where they put those fish in the bags. I said, yeah, not these bags, Mom. It'll be smelling all fishy and yucky. So this will just be an overnight bag for me. Because I don't get invited anywhere. I don't go anywhere overnight. So I can just put my pajamas in here and my night creams and my toothbrush and toothpaste. And I'll go outside. I'll sit in the car for about 20 minutes. I'll come back in. And I'll have everything all together for the night. That's how I see that. Damn it. Oh, winter days! Coming in at it. I'm not drunk enough to tell you that. I'm not drunk at all. Belly button. No, I don't. I've wanted to, though. I like it with my leather, Yeah, I know. Yes. Yeah. Oh, so see, you can hear it. Oh, well, if it gets demonetized, who cares? I love her too, Sean. And I love this song. Yeah, it's a beautiful, wonderful bag. Yeah. She's never bought me anything like that, so it was very interesting. When she had me, she wanted a little girl so bad. She wanted one that would play with dolls. No, I wouldn't play with dolls. She bought me a Chatty Cathy, and I hated that bitch. My mom said I touched its head like twice, and I was like, yeah. She said, I always liked real life things. Now, that doesn't mean I don't have an imagination, because clearly I do. But I don't know. She loves throwing that up, that I would never play with dolls. Oh, Sean got a thing for Adele. I mean, who doesn't? Greatest singer of our generation. Yes, let's fly a flag. She is. She's had her share of heartbreak, though, eh? That's why she's come up with all these marvelous songs we all relate to. Okay, I'm waiting for Reba, and I'm just, like, Reba. She's not really been feeling good. Thank you, Winter Days. I don't know if I realize it or not, to be honest. You know how it is. When you make stuff, you're kind of... Insecure is too strong of a word. You're kind of like, am I the only one that likes this? Thank you, Winter, though. I appreciate it. Okay, so that was from my mother. Okay. Y'all can see this big box back here. Oh, this is from Reba. Okay, this bitch does everything. Carnita tacos, no stir risotto. Okay, reading sideways is hard. Pulled pork sliders, chili, pot roast, cheesecake, zucchini fries, panko crusted fish, frozen fries, broccoli, blah, blah, blah. It's a 12 in 1. Oh my God. Pressure cooker, air fryer, crisper. It does more. That's only 3 things. So where's the little list? Well, anyway. I thought it read where it said everything. Must be in the booklet. Oh. It's back here. All right. Sear, saute, steam, slow cook, yogurt, keep warm, pressure cook, air crisp, bake roast, broil, dehydrate. Yeah, baby. So, oh, the air fryer lid is in there. Now, I'm telling you. Oh, Lord. It is, oh, Lord, it's so freaking heavy. This is too much. Feels like 35 pounds. I feel like I need to be in a laboratory to operate this. So, this goes up, and then the crisper lid goes on top of it. And it's got some racks in here, a rack in here, and a rack in the box, and a rack of here and a rack of there. I feel like I could sit on this. Look, it comes with handles. That's how heavy it is. I feel like I could sit on it, rub its belly, and go for a little carpet ride. Go into another time dimension. It's a spaceship. Yes, it's a time machine. That's what I mean. It's a time machine too, but you know, I can't really show you guys how to work that part of it. Because people be, you know, trying to go back in their past and change things. Wednesday, where is it? I could sell it. It's long gone, baby. That's long gone, baby. Yes, it is. Really? I'm scared to death of it, Winter Days. Winter Days says that's an awesome gift. You're going to love it. I mean, I'm scared to death of that bitch. Now, it fits right there on the stove, but I can't raise the lid, so I'm going to have to put it right here when I cook. I mean, I feel like it needs its own room. I think things are going to go on with it and stuff, and it needs its own just entire room. Sean, that cooker does more than I do. Right. Air crisp bacon. Make some jerky. Yes. All right. Cool. So you guys, I mean, I feel like I have to take an online course. That booklet isn't going to do it for me. Chickens. Yeah, I wanted just an air fryer, and she got me that monster, which I love because I want to dehydrate some kale chips and just the yogurt. It'll bake a cake. RV Dabs, hot baby, happy holidays. SpaceX, that's right, Sean. It'll be like vibrating and buzzing sometime at night, and all these little satellites will start shooting out of it and heading to the sky. I saw that one time this summer. I think I was on the phone with you Wednesday when it happened, or I told you about it. Like, I thought aliens were coming. I really did. I was mesmerized going, what the hell? Okay, something's happening. And then my neighbor told me about the SpaceX thing spitting out little satellites all over the place. I thought I was about to encounter something intense. Georgiana, Happy New Year to you too, baby. Yeah, RV Deb's apartment is really cute. It's so much better. I know, trust me. I feel it, like getting that thing. I mean, it's going to go into bed with me, I guess, when I'm not using it. I don't know. Hi, baby. What you got for me tomorrow? What are we going to do together? So, yeah, well, Reba is not feeling well, so I guess she couldn't make it. I did text her. She's probably conked out. So we'll have to thank her when she comes in. Well, I mean, I've already thanked her. You guys don't have to. There's a girl named Salted Pepper here on YouTube that has a whole bunch of recipes. Okay. Bobo, thank you. I'll check it out. I mean, it says on there that it will do a 7-pound chicken from frozen to cooked in like 20 minutes. That's awesome. Reba had one that's smaller. I think it's 6.5 quart. Mine's 8 quart. I don't know. Could I use it as a hot tub? I think my bum would fit in there. That's not where I need the hot tub action, though. Yeah, I know you do. I know, I'll tell you. I don't know. You know, Deb, how it is. Some days I feel like I'm just so over this tiny confined space. I'm just getting too much. And now that I'm doing jewelry, there's freaking beads everywhere. I've got to get that freaking shelf up. So I have some more storage. That thing's gonna need a shelf just for itself in the bedroom. It's gonna need to be braced with metal studs or something. I'm telling you, it's heavy. I'm really not kidding. It's heavy. I'll tell you what I'm worried about is it throwing my breakers, but we'll find out. It might need to be hooked to the transformer out there somewhere. It is huge. Yeah, 7-pound chicken. I never buy whole chickens. I buy, thank you, William. I buy 10-pound bags of chicken leg quarters. Because it's cheaper. And you can do lots of different things with them. I need to make some chicken dishes for you guys after the new year. Next month sometime. It's getting out. It's out of control. It's not getting out of control. It's out of control. Because, I've stored up with some food, in case we got really bad times next year. Pineapple Wednesday. This isn't Twitter. You're allowed to write more than 1, 2, or 3 words. Pineapple what? Pineapple chicken? Girl, I know you're good with your words. Come on, bring it. To be young and in love. To be old and in love would be lovely. Well, it is lovely. Can you guys hear that? I've had the music going all afternoon. Cats only! My 3rd grandchild was born on Christmas Day. Oh, wow. The only one born that day. Wednesday, give it back to her. Winter days, you're always turning on me. Bitch, act like you love me one minute and then trying to stir somebody up the next minute. No, trust me. Wednesday can hold her own. That's for damn sure. She's not out to be nasty. Oh, congratulations on what? Oh, cats. Oh, I'll say, don't be trying to be nice now, Winter days. After trying to juice up Wednesday. Can we have sauerkraut and pork for New Year's? Oh my gosh. He does that. He does pork ribs and sauerkraut. He's got just a real basic pressure cooker. Now, if he can work that shit without blasting a hole in the ceiling, I guess I can too. I mean, he's autistic, high functioning, but his thing don't look like that. That's got a big silver thing on top. That whole thing doesn't pop up, does it? Because you know, you don't want to have your head over it. It'll knock my front teeth out. I'm scared to death of it. I think a wintry Wednesday fits great together. Wintry. I think a wintry Wednesday fits great together. What? What does that mean? Showbell! Hi, baby. Oh. Yeah. Except the pork ribs that he makes, they're gray. And, you know, I'd have to sear them. I don't like no gray meat. Looks like cat food when you open it. That gray meat. But yeah, I do have some sauerkraut, but probably not enough to do that. I think 2 cans. So maybe I should do it. Depends on if the ribs are on sale, okay? I can't be highfalutin it for you people. Ribs are expensive. I have memories of my mom's pressure cooker exploding at sea. That's what I mean. Wednesday already said, be careful. Oh, I see, Winter days. Oh, now you're trying to sidle up to Wednesday. Oh, I see how you are. Doggone you two timing. You have to release the steam. Winter days ain't nothing but trouble. Ain't nothing but trouble. Yeah, I know. Oh, I just heard from Reba. She just texted me. She's really not feeling good, so she's going to have to watch later. So, yeah. Well, I got some ribs. I bought some ribs right before Thanksgiving. And they were like almost $6 off. Yeah, I got them, I think, for $9. And I made green chili with Anaheim peppers and poblanos and tomatillos. And I put some serrano in there because, you know, I said all this in the last live. But shoot, I ate on that for a week. I got over my green chili fix, let me tell you. I was really craving green chili. Okay, Mad Nomad. All right. Well, I got a friend who's a chef. Or was. Reba, baby, there she is. I showed it, Reba. You got to see it. You got to see it. It's a monster. It's a time machine. I think I could get a facial. I think I could just put my head in there and get a facial from it too. I think it can actually do more than what it says. Oh my gosh. See, I grunt every time I pick it up. It's so heavy. Look at this. It's got that See that big, oh, that big silver top? Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the best home cook of them all? And it came, well, that's probably the air fryer part. And then there's a little rack in here, and I think there's another rack. I mean, this bitch needs handles. That's how heavy it is. Oh boy. Well, I'll tell you what. Squeeze your abdominal muscles, and it's going to make my core stronger. So then, let's see here. And then it comes with this rack. And then this is the lid that goes on it for the crisper and air fryer part. You just lift that other lid up and pop this on. Whoa. It was a very expensive gift, guys, and very nice. Oh, she also sent me, which are so helpful, these little cheap magnets. I know you can't tell what they say. Oh, this is a good song. Quick reference guide. This one too. Look at this here. They're magnets, but my fridge isn't magnetized. I'll hook them up some other time. But it talks about seafood and fish. It tells you everything. Pork, beans, and legumes. Well, I legume you too, baby. Pasta and grains, chicken, beef, other meats, vegetables. Cow's tongue, is that on there? No. You know why? Because we don't want it. We don't want cow's tongue. That's why. Air fryer. See, that was the pressure cooker times pressure cooker. This is the air fryer. This is going to be so helpful. She's so thoughtful. Just love her. She's been so good to me. And good to me over the years. Very generous, loving, kind, thoughtful person. Build up the muscles. Oh, baby, I'm so sorry. You're feeling bad. Wait, I'm going to go back and see what Wednesday's up to. What did she say up here? Trying to join up with winter days and shit against me. Let's see. Oh, you made it. Yeah, okay, I'm caught up here. Don't tell her that's going to blow up. You just have to be careful and release the steam right. Oh, dried pineapple. Okay. Reba, can you believe how big that is? I think I could get like a whole lamb shank in there. Yeah, who's buying that? I'm fantasizing about the olden days. Thank you, Winter Days, for thanking Reba. That sucker is fancy. I'm sure it's going to take some time. It's a whole different way of cooking. I'm like, I got to make a process out of freaking everything. So with the slow cooker, but I'll get used to it because I love it. I was thinking, man, because my oven doesn't work. I have so much trouble. I can't always get out to the grill, and sometimes I just don't want to. Because of wind and weather and all that. So this gives me a lovely option to cook inside other than stovetop. I think I'm going to have to get like a back brace. It's heavy, I'm telling you. But thank you so much, Reba. Oh, Reba. She deserved it. That's so sweet of you, sweetheart. I appreciate that. So thoughtful. With buttered egg noodles with hot mustard. Okay, Wednesday. You did use more words. I'm proud of you, baby. What with buttered egg noodles with hot mustard? They're trying to get me to do sauerkraut and pork for New Year's. Did I miss something? With buttered egg noodles with hot mustard. Boy, I've never heard you talk about something like that before. Oh, Winter Days, thank you for being nice now. Yeah, it's exciting. Because I know once I get in the groove of it, I'm going to really dig it. But I will have to put it on the table. It won't work over there on the stove. Aw, Reba. Winter Days. So, yeah, because right now this is the bead station. And, Lord, too, I was going to make a shelf, but I don't even know if I have room anywhere to make a shelf. So I might have to put it over, there on the bench. That'd be handier. I don't want to be trying to carry it through that damn doorway right there. So I'll probably have to go over there. Look, I ain't got guests anyway. I don't let nobody in here. Some guy came by about 5 days ago. I've seen him for about a year when I come and go, in and out. And he always waves. His older son lives with him. I don't know, the guy's around my age. Long, thin, silver gray beard, long, thin, silver gray hair. And was basically asking if he could call on me. He just came right out. It's second time we've talked. So, no. I'm sorry. I don't allow people in here, I told him. And I said, maybe in the summer if I see you, I can stop. We can maybe have a beer and chit-chat or something. Well, I don't drink. I don't do anything man-made. So he smokes weed. Okay. I just don't think we'd have anything in common to talk about. Not my kind of energy in person. Right away got into politics and hates liberals and like, wow, this is how you come at me right off the bat. How do you know I'm not a liberal? So anyway, that was awkward. Nod. He hasn't been back. He asked me like 3 times. Oh, buttered egg noodles alone and salt and pepper. Yes, I love buttered egg noodles. I've got 3 bags of them. Yeah, I used to have that growing up. We should have got the smaller one. I know, Reba. I had no idea. That's all right. If that thing lasts, maybe I won't always be living in this thing. And if I was in a regular kitchen, it's still big for a regular kitchen. It needs its own mansion. I'm just looking at it. Like, can I even get my arms around it? Yes. But I mean, it's so huge. Look how thick it is. It's thicker than me. Yeah, I'm not moving that around a whole bunch. It's gonna find a spot over there. I'll get some plywood and set it on the bench, so it doesn't get all wobbly. Just sitting there, and so it stabilizes it. Well, thank you, Wednesday. That was nice for you to thank Reba. I appreciate that. Pork rinds, he could be a serial killer. Well, okay. Maybe, but I mean, he's lived here for over a year that I know of, and he's known as a pretty honest, low key guy. He doesn't really like to deal with people, just like none of us do too much at these kinds of parks. No, it wasn't that he's a bad guy, you guys. It's just not my thing. What? Winter, especially on cold nights. Let's not go down the creepy, weird path, y'all, of serial killers and good lord. all, all I was trying to say was just forget it. No parts is parts in food. No crying in the kitchen. No crying in the kitchen. Oh no. Oh no. I can't videotape that if I'm crying. Because I might. That thing might make me actually cry. It's making me cry right now. I'm going to have to do some sit-ups and shit just to move it around. I'm going to strengthen my core. You're going to see me next year, and I'm going to have some guns lifting that thing and a six-pack down here. What you been doing, fat cat? Nothing. Just moving around the beast. I can put it down here and lift it like depresses with it. Okay, I'm getting ideas. Yes. Yeah, Reba loves hers. Now hers is, that's the big papa. She's got the mama. Oh, noodles on a cold night. Yeah. Problem is, I've already put on about 5 or 6 pounds from the candy, the sweets around the holiday. I feel like that radio is too loud. Um, okay. Who cares? It's probably already blown, I'm sure. So, what was I saying? I'm thinking I need to use my air fryer more. Yeah, I got an air fryer out of the dumpster last year. Um, it was called a Corsina, some shit like that. Corsina, and it was cracked and had a big section, a triangular section out of it. But hey, I cleaned the heck out of it. I used it for 6 months, and it, crapped out on me. But I really enjoyed it. I used it all the time. I enjoyed it. And this will be great. I want to make carnitas in this. Ah, yum. But yeah, noodles. I love noodles. I have a garlic noodle dish I want to make for you guys. If I can remember how I made it. I made it last year. It was so good. But I get noodle belly if I eat too much pasta. Now, I need to get out there and walk now before I start hitting up some pasta and making some pasta dishes. A bowl of hot soup and a cup of coffee for dinner. Okay. Yeah, I would love to make jerky. I love jerky. Pork and sour. Sour what? Sauerkraut? That's what somebody was saying. Oh, winter days. It's so simple. But it's just not just pasta and garlic. I can't remember what all I added. Did I add sesame oil? I think I did. Scallions. It's so simple. And some Parmesan cheese. The real deal stuff, not that fake shit in a can. Ah, golly, it was so good. Thank you, Reba. Oh, and sour cream. Pork and sour cream. All right, I'm going to have to get Wednesday to tell me these recipes and these things because I'm having a hard time following what she's putting in. I'm having a hard time catching what she's laying down right now. Oh, pork and sour cream is trending online. All right. Well, you know I love pork and I like sour cream too, so I can do that. Yeah, winter days. I put so much garlic in everything. I mean, I always have tons of garlic. I think I have about 4 bulbs right now. That's low to me, so I got to get some more. Pork and sour cream. Yeah. Oh, it was so good. And I didn't write it down. And I didn't videotape it, so we'll figure it out. And it hasn't really been cold enough for me to want to get into super heavy stuff. I mean, it is at night, at bedtime. But, you know, get into some of the Asian soups. Because I've made some of that stuff and I haven't really shown you guys. Poached fish, I'm sure. It wouldn't even be worth, like, dirtying it up for that. You put it in, and when you get it out, it's like the little mini food. It's the size. It shrunk it. Wednesday. Yeah. I was telling Bird Nest about it, and I'm like, oh man, I hope he's not going to come back. I mean, I think I made it clear without being rude. I mean, basically, when you say no, I don't let anybody inside. You know, I'm set up for me, and that's it. I'll sit outside with you sometime when the weather's nice. But I told him, you know, I've got things I'm doing, projects I'm going to be doing. I'm not really into the socializing right now. Oh, everybody liked your comment Wednesday. Everybody's LOLing, I guess, or at me with the mini fish. I'm not sure what people are laughing at. What are y'all laughing at? I feel left out. Bird Nest baby! Hello, 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 hello. Yeah, it's about time for you, huh? Socializing is for weird, friendly people. Well, pork rinds, I'm kind of known as being friendly, nice, but I'm only... Okay, how do I say this? Because I don't go around introducing myself to people and saying things to anyone. Uh-oh, what came in? Hold on, please. Reba! Reba just sent a very nice love donation to the fat cat. Girl. Thank you, Reba. Reba, are you on pain medication? Because I might need to send that back to you if you are. Thank you, Birdness. No, I mean, I'm friendly, but I'm not real friendly. You know what I mean? Like, they say I'm always smiling and friendly, but I'm kind of like this too. Whoa, whoa, back up, back up. Do not enter. You know, if you run into somebody at the office or at the dumpster or the laundry, I'm friendly. I don't go around saying, hey, what you doing today? No, I don't do that. I say to myself a lot. Oh, winter's been causing trouble, bird nest, as usual. Oh, look at you two. Glad to hear it. I'm doing well, too. Thank you. Don't cop to it if you're on pain meds, Shelbell says. Pork rinds. Reba is on something that you can only purchase through the black market. Reba, thank you so much, honey. You've done so much for me, girl. You know what I'm going to use that for? Yeah. I'm going to get to the damn hot springs. And I might need to put a chiropractor on retainer. So, I'm just letting you know. That thing right there. Oh, wow, Shelbell. Bought a Coach purse. Birdnest don't believe her. Yeah. Birdnest knows how you are. She's not going to be fooled by you. Yeah, Reba just sent me $100, guys. That was very sweet of her. Yeah, I bet winter days. Wow. I bet you can. Once you get me strapped up in some leather harness, swinging from the rafters, I bet you darn sure can. Reba's been my little guy angel lately. Too much. Sounds good to me. What does? What does? Are you joining in now, Reba? You all kind of get together as a clan, don't you? Sometimes. What, me hanging up and strapped in a leather restraint from the rafters and winter days cracking my bones? Oh, or you meant the more wholesome thing of chiropractor on a retainer? See, winter days gets my mind going. See, to the bad girl. The little sweet, wholesome fat cat and the bad girl fat cat. Yeah, winter days is always over here. No, that should be the left hand. The left hand is the bad hand. The right always does the good stuff. Yeah, Reba is. Pork rinds. Don't ask for the 100 back once you sober up next week. Right, right. You ought to be gone. Like something like that goes quick around here. Ah, Reba. Damn, girl. Thank you. You make me bashful. I know you do, Birdness. I'm caught up now. Stephanie Pooch! Thank you, baby, for the little kissy face. Yeah, we're just, talking nonsense as usual. Anytime Bird Nest is in here, it's going to be, I mean, not Bird Nest, Winter Days, it's going to be a shit show. Thank you, Stephanie. I appreciate that. Yeah, see, Reba, Bird Nest and Winter Days try to act like my friends sometimes, and when they think I'm not looking, then they sneak out their little comments. But it's not busy enough in here for me to miss anything, so beware, ladies. Ooh, ooh, I'll tap. Ooh. Ooh. So, yeah, I don't know what to make first. It feels like a pork roast is calling me to make first in it. Or chicken leg quarters. But that'll go fast. Reba was telling me that, I think it was a brother, Reba, is that right? Put a thawed, I think it was a thawed, whole chicken in there for an hour and a half. The bones were just like mush. That's true, Winter Days. I never forget your shenanigans, by the way. Oh, I have faux leather suede on just for you. But it's faux, it's fake. So don't get excited. Winter. You like to do beef roast and pork roast together. I bet it does. Yeah, I like pork roast better than beef roast. And beef is so expensive. Forget about it. Forget about it. So, I don't know what else to talk about. I showed you my goodies. Reba's been my little Santa Claus. And not little. My big Santa Claus. Oh, the potatoes. Oh, your ex. Okay. Oh, yeah, right. Now that you said that, the potatoes, I can only imagine. Yay. Thank you, Winter Days. Yeah, I might try to come on. You know, I didn't come on over Christmas. There were so many lives. And then, did y'all see that shit show with Foodie Beauty? And he's like pulling out his shirt, going, look at my body, look at my body. Oh my God. Dancing in the kitchen. Oh my God. It was a nightmare. Oh, oh, did you find those things today, baby? Did you find those hot hands for the feet that I was telling you about? Fat cat been a lucky streak mostly. For me, Birdnest, yeah. Well, I told you I've been working on Namaste and my vibration and my energy and working through just some crap I was carrying from some crappy situations that occurred over 2.5 years, and release it and let it go and try to get back to more of the essence and core of myself, of who I am. So if you want to call it law of attraction, which, you know, I kind of do, yeah, it seems that it's been working a little bit. So, although my couch popped a spring, oh yeah, pointy on the end, poked me right in the left cheek. And because I'm so used to sitting there where the box is, I kept sitting down on it and pokey. It was like my left cheek was going to be a freaking sprinkler head pretty soon. So right now I have a towel folded up, over and over. And I got something I put a pillow on it, poked a hole in the pillow. Now I got to sew it up. So that thing's got to go now. That's going to be a real joy to do. And it's weird to think about buying something online. Whenever I bought a sofa, you went and sat in it. You bought maybe the whole sofa set, the love seat, the big chair. So now, the stuff I see, it looks like stuff in a dorm room. And that's where I primarily sit when I'm not sitting here doing this or this stuff or eating, or sometimes I eat over there if I'm writing something. Yeah, Winter Days, it's nice to know you believe in that. I've known that for a while from you. Sand of the Sun. Wow, baby, I haven't seen you in a while. Oh, and above that, Georgiana, thank you. She said, sure, I've missed you. Thank you. Merry Christmas to you, Sand of the Sun. Fat cat got a tenderized butt cheek. Yeah, I did. It hurt too, okay? And it did poke the skin. Let me go back and look at something. Huh. I'm not seeing that. The person that texted. Pokey poke, yeah. It was not fun. So I've been looking, for that certain length, and just probably going to be uncomfortable. I don't know. I'm just going to have to bite the bullet at some point. But right now, I've got it fixed so that I can just use it. And that is not a priority at this moment. I've got to work and, just... It's just not a priority right now. If I can manage it. So, yes, I've configured something that works for right now. It's ghettoized. Or white trashized, whatever you want to say. You might think after the first time you wouldn't do it again. Well, I know, but it's just habit. I'd be doing something like, I need to sit down for a minute and just... When you're used to doing it for 6 years, it's habit. Well, after about the 5th or 6th time, I finally... Hard head alert. I put... pillow, and then it punched a hole in the pillow. I didn't feel it. And then now I have the towel all... And then... I have this over the towel. Now... This is one of those old people's thing I got off the free table. This used to have air in it. It doesn't anymore. See, it's flat. There's a hole in it. A little tiny hole somewhere. Oh, there it is. It's right there. But there's nowhere to blow it up. So, this used to have air, and it's cushiony. And but no more. So oh man. Okay, Reba, honey, I hope you feel better. I know tomorrow's Tuesday Bruise Day. Did you have a rough day before you go at the massage therapist? She doesn't get good feeling massages, guys. She's got chronic tight muscles and chronic spasming, and she calls Tuesday Bruise Day because she feels bruised. Well, Barnes, yeah, okay. How am I going to get it down in there without ripping the hole even bigger? No, I need a new couch. It's sinking in the middle where I said, look, it's like 22 or 3 years old. Memory foam. Right, Sean. That's right. That's what I'm looking at. No more of these freaking spring-loaded shebangies. But, you know, came with the rig, so... One more time. Winter Days, you are so naughty. Oh my gosh, blow that one more time. No, I don't think I will. I should have known. Oh my gosh. Bye, Reba, baby. Thank you so much for all your love and generosity and kindness. You know I appreciate you. She's like, I'm getting you some $40 or $50 air fryer. Get 2 lazy boys and call it a day. Well, the problem is, I would love one, just one. 2 won't fit. I've thought about that. Because, see, the couch comes into the back of this. Well, it doesn't come into it, but it extends over here. So a lazy boy recliner wouldn't come out. The only place it might come out is right in the middle, because the couch also goes that way and extends into the sink, you know, the sink cabinet, or right next to the sink cabinet. The only time I can use that section is, well, there's a big pillow over there, and I'll lean back on the pillow and extend my feet and legs out here sometimes when I'm watching a movie or something. Sometimes when I'm working on the laptop, but not always. So there's really no room for a recliner to extend. And the fresh water tank is underneath. So I almost really have to rip it out to see, you know, I can figure out the clearance because it does lift up a little bit. So I have to lift it up, stick a measuring tape down there and see how high the fresh water tank comes up, to know the clearance I would need on legs. Because some of these futon what'd you say? Memory foam things, they seem to be short, have short feet. I don't know, it just feels like a big pain in the ass. And like I feel like my head will be down there like this on the couch. I don't know. It just with these couches I'm looking at, like, hello, I'm way down there, almost like Asian people. I might as well sit on the floor, just throw something down there and sit on top of the freshwater tank. No, that'll crack it. No. Yeah, Chabelle, it is. I bet that went into a much longer explanation than you intended. Ooh, Wednesday, baby. Lemon orzo pork roast. Okay, we got to talk about that, okay? We got to talk about it. That sounds lovely. Winter, is there anything that doesn't get you going? That's right, Bird Nest. That's right. No, there isn't. Not on here. Winter days, I enjoy your laughter. Yeah, her naughty side comes out. She likes to play with me. Yeah, and embarrass me and get me going. Winter's pondering. Those RV doors. Right. Right. Sean, the RV door's getting something in here. Oh, shit. No, it won't. It won't. It can't be a normal couch. Normal couches are too long. You could get a love seat, but no. I'd prefer to have something that jackknifes out. I've been looking. I'm gonna end up with some cheap ass Walmart thing. I looked at some things that were $200 to $300, $250 to $300, and I don't care about that. That's fine, because they were like, one was nice brown camel colored. I like that, and one was black, and they did, lay down. I just want it to be comfortable. So, look, that thing hasn't been comfortable for a while. Lowrider. Yes, I got your lowrider. Slouch couch. Oh, is Steph in here? Did I miss her? Steph! Hi, baby! Hello, Stephanie! There you go. I figured I'd just like to be able to sit on something. To try it out. I don't know, it just feels like it's going to be a shit show. Craigslist, baby. I know. Well, I finally got the wood for the wall there. I need to, in the next week or so, put 3 coats of boiled linseed oil on it. So we're making some little baby steps towards some projects. And then once I get that sealed, it needs to sit somewhere for 10 days. Not in here. First of all, there's no freaking room. My bed is gonna be like taken up by things. And let it de-odiferize. So, and then I have Tiny House guy help me put it up. Well, show me, then make sure I'm doing it right. And then we'll get the shelf up, and that'll be a really happy moment for me. Could take through January. He's got things to do, so I don't, when he's available. I have checked Georgiana. I have checked Amazon for sofas. So I said I was seeing around the 250 to 300 range. Some had where in the middle, it had a little thing that came down and had 2 cup holders in it. That's kind of cool. But I mean, they look thin. I don't know. I ain't hoping to live in this till the day I die. Maybe someone will come for me. Maybe I'll get in a relationship and somebody will want to invite me into their den of inequity. Oh, not inequity. No, that doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound right for me. Into their love snare. Oh, see, I gotta move. Okay, let's go over here. Let's shift the buttocks. Yeah, it's critical, that shelf is. I mean, and it's not even enough. I'm going to be putting a shelf up on the other side of that wall in the bedroom, too. Oh, he's a guy at the park. I know. Den of inequality. No, no. I don't want that. I've been offered that. Right. Manifest that love snare. I'm trying. I'm trying. Mm-hmm. Oh, you going bye-bye Wednesday? Good night, baby. Yeah, I've been on here for an hour and 16. I don't know. I don't know that I have much more to say. I've kind of updated you on... I kind of updated you on everything that's going on. Yes, we will miss you Wednesday. I will miss you. Skewer a lover by having them sit on the sofa. Right? Now you're mine. It's like twisted up there like a corkscrew. Okay, you can't leave. I'll be glad to serve you. I'd have to really like someone. Good night, Deborah. Did I even see you come in, Deborah? Or were you just hiding there? Okay. All right, guys. I'll probably call it, I guess. I don't know. I don't have much to say. Maybe I'll try to come on. Well, what I was trying to say earlier is, I didn't come on over Christmas and stuff because people were busy and there were lives from hell. And not that I'm any competition for that. Thank you, Winter Days. So maybe I'll come on next weekend or sometime soon. Okay? Okay. All right, everybody. Have a good week and be happy. Stay in a good mood. Be grateful for everything you have every day. Work on that mind. Don't let yourself get all twisted and messed up about things and in a bad space, all right? It's truly important. All right, lovies. Bye.